Well, good Monday afternoon to y'all. Lord have mercy, it's Dan. I want to welcome y'all to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody's having a good Monday, and I hope y'all having a good start to a new week. But I'm here to tell you, in East Central Mississippi, not too cold, not too hot, it's just right. Expecting some rain later on during the week, but hey, it is what it is. Before we get started on this video, I always like to tell y'all that if you are new to the Home in the Sticks channel, I want to welcome you. And if you returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over here in East Central Mississippi, I thank y'all for coming back. What I want to share with you and y'all today is, it's been a while. Quite a few folks ask me, Dan, what's going on with the Homestead animals? What your animals doing? Give me a second and I'm gonna show you what I got going on over here. All right, here we go. We're gonna start out with the chickens, or the yard birds over here. Finna let them out and let them run. Come on. Y'all come on. See what y'all got going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get out. Let's see. Oh, we ain't doing too bad today. We got 4 eggs today. That's not bad. Yeah, I know I got y'all some food. I gotta get it out here and put in that feeder for you. The hens are doing really good. They really liking this this new run that I have. Go on, Smokey, get going. They're really liking this new run that I created for them. I'm actually thinking about taking down this red X wire right here and actually putting the green mesh up that I have left over from the earth bed build. There's the goats. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Midnight. Hey, Midnight. What are you doing? Hey, Sugar. Hey, Sugar. What are you doing? You want to eat the camera? The hens are doing real good. Egg production is actually starting to increase a little bit since it's been warming up. I'm kind of afraid it's going to slow down again. What are you doing, Mr. Rooster? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of afraid of. I'm actually really afraid that egg production is going to slow down once again over here. Look at Cash. He likes to eat all the food that the 2 male goats don't eat. I had quite a few comments and questions as far as what I actually feed my animals over here. On the hens, I actually feed them a 20% layer crumble, and I've been having them on that for quite a while. I do find that when I let the hens out to free range and eat the grass and the bugs and everything else that your chickens eat, egg production actually goes up. And sometimes when I'm at the store and they have some like greens, some turnip greens or collards that are wilted down and they have them on sale, I actually give them a shot of that too. But I mainly feed my chickens a 20% layer crumble. Oh, Solar's still working good too. In the feed shack. As far as the goats, I've had quite a few people ask me what I feed the goats over here. And a lot of times I feed this stuff right here. It's a ware milling. And it's actually, I don't know what the percentage of the protein is on the goat feed. I think it's a 20% or a 30%. But it's actually a pelletized feed that I feed them. And I also supplement that with some with this stuff right here, which is pretty much a sweet feed. And I actually mix. I do 1 full container of the sweet feed to 1 full container of the pelletized goat feed. There's actually a lot of talk about whether or not, or maybe not talk, but debates on whether or not you should actually feed goats sweet feed. And my take on it is, and just merely my opinion, I don't feed my goats just mainly sweet feed. I actually feed them pelletized high protein goat feed, and I supplement it with sweet feed, especially during the winter time, because sometimes it gets real cold and they like it. So I do half and half, or sometimes 70-30, it just depends. I also I also worm my goats once a month with this stuff. I don't even know what it's called, but I have it in the shop. And I worm all 4 of the goats once a month. What I've also been doing, ooh, I hope I ain't blinding y'all. What I'm also been doing is I like to feed my goats apples. My male goats, hey, I don't know why they're not out, but they're over there chilling in their little house. I actually feed them apples. I don't feed them to them every day. I slice them up and hand feed them apples. They seem to like the apples from what I've read. You know, of course, you shouldn't feed your goats, you know, buckets of apples, and I don't. I give them 2 or 3 apples, you know, every couple of days or something like that. But my 2 females, oh, Sugar and Midnight. Hey, Sugar. What you doing, Sugar? What you doing, Sugar? Sugar and Midnight, they still doing good. And Lord of mercy, this is probably gonna be for another video, but my electric fence has failed miserably. Yeah, my electric fence. Look at her. I'm gonna have to adjust fire on that. I don't know if it was actually one of the really big storms knocked down a whole bunch of limbs out of some of these trees, and I think a limb actually landed on the fence and pulled the hot wire down, because I have a lot of the clips that are attached to the T-post that actually broke, and wire was just strewn everywhere, and the goats was starting to get tied up in it. I actually had to get in there and cut a whole bunch of the hot wire out. Yeah, it was working there for a while, but no, it's not working now. What I'm actually thinking about doing, and if I'm sure there's a couple of you and y'all that run hot wire for your livestock, if you could chime in and give me some advice and some pointers, I sure enough appreciate it. But I am actually thinking about trying out, instead of using wire, I'm thinking about using the rope. I guess it's called rope, the electrified rope or something like that. It's not the tape, it's the actual rope that's electrified. I'm really thinking about doing that, and I am also going to rework how I run the wire actually inside the paddock itself. I'm actually thinking about using some ceramic fixtures that I can attach to these poles, because of course they're ceramic and it'd be a long time before they actually break. Ain't that right? Yeah, you see y'all just climbing all over the fence like you want to, huh? Midnight. I know. What about you, Sugar? You can't even fit your big old head through there. Huh. So that may be another video. Yeah, you can hear them in the background. They're like, all right, it's time to eat. You home? It's sure enough time for me to eat. So I wanted to do this just a little video to update you and y'all as far as what's going on with the homestead animals over here. I'm actually thinking about maybe trying to acquire a few more goats, and I'm definitely thinking about acquiring a few more laying hens. My hens are not really all that old, but I have 1 or 2 that are really old that I've been having for 8, 9 years, maybe 10 years. I don't know. I don't even really know if that's possible for a chicken to live that long. I want to say 8 years. I have 2 hens. I don't think they lay anymore, but they're like the mother hens inside of the flock. They just handle stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting some more hens over here. And Cash is still here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Cash Money is still Cash Money. He is still the guard dog over here. Thank God I'm not paying him, because he don't guard anything. So y'all, there you have it. Just a little bitty small update on the homestead animals that I have over here. Everybody's doing real good, getting fat, eating, starting to lay eggs finally. I've been getting roughly sometimes a dozen eggs a day, just depends. But hey, I'm thankful I'm getting eggs. If there's anybody out there that runs a lot of hot wire for their livestock, Please put something in the comments as far as the rope. It's like a yellow and black rope that you can use in place of the hot wire. If y'all have any experience with that, please put something down in the comments and let me know what you think. And if you have any pointers, Lord, I'm all about listening and taking in what you and y'all tell me, especially if you have a lot of experience with it. So y'all, again, I hope everybody is having a sure enough good Monday, and I really hope y'all having a safe one. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Homestead channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff. With that being said, you know it's coming, Dan. Reference sure enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on, and here lately I've been shining. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.